Oops. Ah! Get back in your ball! Oh, that was you. I thought I did that. I thought I heard chia. God damn it.
You're welcome.
I thought I did that, so I went to press R again and I threw my Pokemon on the ground violently. God damn it. Oh
That's
my
how you start a stream. How do you
God.
even scroll again? Okay.
Every time I go to click something, you do that. I think I'm doing it. Friends in Minecraft. No, Minecraft. There we go. Quaft. Quaft. It's hard to misspell Minecraft. It really is. There we go. Friends in Minecraft in the Garret Discord. Hello, everyone. Me. Probably doesn't sound right when I do it like that. How about
Hello, me, everyone. How you doing?
me and Keto? Okay. Hey. Hi. So.
Baby shiny magic.
Oh my gosh, shiny Magikarp. So, this is the long-awaited episode of building Minecraft Pixelmon server with Keto, and she hasn't been on the server since this town was created.
This was all that was here. Literally this.
Yep. So
I was in a tree and then I came back and there was a town around me and it was weird.
I kinda want to see your reactions to the things I've built, and we can also take a look at what Bane's built and stuff like that. So as an explanation, the synopsis of the ongoing story of the server, each town is a different. They're all medieval-ish fantasy themed, though it's not taking place in the medieval times because obviously they have PCs and shit like that. But this is a township, a large, actually capital, and this is the.
Get off
just
of him.
Jumped on top of your fish.
I wish I could just hold him.
I know, right? So this is the it's not really this. It's like the worker zone of the main capital, and this is a stone mining town since they live on top of a mountain. And the city itself is called Excalibria, and the main capital center is over there. But so these people, they make a living. I'll show you the mine. If you follow me. The people here make a living off of stone and other ore exports.
Goldine.
So here we have the main mine, and it's very small. I could have made it go deep into the earth and all that, but I didn't want people getting lost and shit like that.
Here,
so
Magikarp, you can't walk for this.
yeah,
I don't trust him. He's gonna kill himself.
this guy, he's a character.
Don't judge me.
See what it says?
Stuff. What? I bet. Let's do this.
Eat pie, profit. He's like, don't touch me.
Okay, wait. So is he getting profit from digging up the wall and blowing it up, or from eating the pie?
That is the question that remains unseen and unknown. So I don't know. But basically, this mine here is just a cute little, like, entrance to the life of these people. And this is like a southern section area that goes, out of the town. It's not finished, not even remotely. A lot of these homes do have some purpose, but mainly they're for aesthetics. There's characters here that will talk about stuff. Some will give useful clues. Some people will want to trade.
I have found something amazing.
What'd you find?
Hold on.
Oh my God. What'd you find? What did you find? Hello, everyone joining the stream. This is Oh yeah, the dolls. Yes. Actually,
Found something amazing.
pick him up. I'll show you something that I think you'll appreciate. Well, blow him up. I mean, instead of picking him up.
Then I gotta eat pie if I'm a profit. So we're...
So this is the main center of Excalibria, which is still a work in progress, obviously, because it's not even remotely finished. But over here, in the main square, is a doll shop that's been shut down by the constables.
No, I'm gonna say we open it again.
No, I'm doing the part of the story is that the king is an asshole, and he's curbing businesses out in order to favor the. Let me show you the Pokemon, the giant Pokemon Center.
Kill the king.
If you come over here, you see this big building here is the Pokemon Center / Pokemon Mart. and he has his hands in deep here. So you basically can only buy stuff in here. Any other business,
Kill the king.
any other business that tries to come in, he totally does. He's against it. He's an asshole.
Some kid tries to sell lemonade.
It's funny you mentioned that. Yeah, these people. Oh, so if you come over here, sorry about the door. I was leaving it open for you. You know, gentlemen.
Yeah, that's fine. I just closed behind me.
That's
my one rule. We close the doors.
These people just they groom Pokemon, and well, as you can see, the constables aren't having any.
They didn't groom my Pokemon.
This person does, I think.
Yeah, she did. She said none of my Pokemon were groomed.
Oh yeah, well that's because these guys are shutting them down. So.
What about my fish?
I know, groom my fish. Damn it! It's not their fault. It's their fault.
Kill you. I end you.
So yeah.
Don't tempt a god.
So
Get him!
I don't know where this whole like the authority was like crushing the hopes and dreams of all the people came from, but I just started to do it, and I liked where it was going. So this is gonna
they
be.
Just have Pokemon like on top of the police.
Yeah.
Just, like, they're against it all.
This is gonna be the castle, which is gonna have the king in it. I started last stream I did. This is like the opening area. And the walls are going to be super high up. There's going to be glass windows and everything. This is going to go inside. There's going to be a big throne room. He's actually going to be a high-level boss that might drop some pretty nice stuff.
So I can kill the king.
Essentially, yeah. Kill his Pokemon.
With my Magikarp.
I'm going to make him a whiny bitch when you win as well. Like, he talks a huge game, but when you win, he's going to be like, it's not fair.
Good.
Also, I'm very Mewtwo. I'm super proud of this over here. If you follow me, I'm very proud of this. I like how it came.
Hold on.
Riding your reindeer donkey of psychic power.
Just not. No, come here.
He's like,
He's not happy. I got disoriented.
This is the tavern.
Oh.
And I'm super proud of it.
Shut down because the king didn't want to.
Nope. He apparently has nothing against alcohol and milk that they sell.
Of course.
But I love this. I love this tavern. I absolutely. Hey. Let's play a game of checkers. Oh, fuck. There's no checkers.
I get the lighter colored colors on the block. You get.
All right. I'm putting a block down.
Did I? Well, did I win? Wait, I know how to win.
I can't see you over Snorlax.
I win.
Yeah, but this is a nice little tavern. I've also got actual rooms up here where the players can store their crap. And I'll show you how I did this. So, since we're not allowing housing because it's adventure mode, and we don't have the money to get another server to facilitate that, if you come up here, I'll show you.
I mean, I could set a money system. Have to pay us.
Well, no, it's not. No, it's just basically for free. Basically, everyone gets an ender chest, and you can come in here, and since that's account only accounts can access that. Their stuff is safe.
If I put this in here, you can't get it.
I cannot get it. Nope, empty.
Sweet.
Cannot get it. Yeah. So that's how ender chest works. So this basically simulates having a home. And I want people to use the tavern. It's a really nice building, and I'm very happy about it.
Should probably set like a lock for the doors.
No. There's no reason to add a lock.
No, like if you go in, then you can.
What do you mean? It's a tavern. It's supposed to be open.
Not if you're in. Not if I'm sleeping.
No. Anyone can use those beds. In fact, there's a lot of beds around town. You want to see the slum section? So you can easily fly over, but I want to show you the staircase. So I got this idea from Skyrim when I was playing. There's a city where there's like this elaborate staircase to this obscene area of town, and it's really because they just don't care about these people anymore. These were some of the original inhabitants of the town. In fact, this guy, I think it's this guy, used to own the primary mine. Yes, he was partnered with the king, and the king bullied him out of the mining business.
Wow.
Yeah.
Kill the king.
So, yeah, these guys live in the shittiest homes in town. It's really sad. But...
I'm gonna make God's tower. It's gonna be my house.
But yeah, so far, and I don't think the walls are finished yet. Like, I still want to add a little more length to them. I've got to finish the. I was trying to finish the castle next, and I want to make like drops like this permanent, but I don't know how. So I'm guessing it's a server file or something like that, because I want there to be stuff that you can find,
or make it to where like.
Well, don't leave
Can
these
reload
guys
over
everywhere.
time.
Ah.
No, leave them there. That's
No, I don't want them there. These
We're
people
gonna
are
play
sad.
Hide the Pikachu.
No, please don't. Actually, for events we could do that.
Yes, hide the Pichu.
For events we could do that. But so yeah, this is like the main entrance of town at the moment over here, where the Hakum, whatever the fuck he is. And this goes into a nice little forest, which I purposefully barely have touched it, so it looks natural.
I mean, that's how you make things look natural, is you don't touch it.
Exactly, and it's freaking beautiful. I put a bunch of spawners secretly in here, so Pokemon will start spawning in. That's a giant deer. Hello, deer. And there's this nice little pond, and I put yours truly in there.
Magikarp. Wait, he needs fence. Wait.
That's a big Magikarp.
Go play.
Yay, he's happy. Look how happy he is.
Oh, got him.
Oh
It's not flopping. He's actually, in the water.
It's actually bopping. He goes swimming. Yeah, so I saw this nice little, like, pristine lake, pond, I should say, and I was like, I need to add a Magikarp spawner in.
Magikarps. All of the Magikarp.
I'm gonna bring my Magikarp here to play.
Yeah. And again, it's close to town, so yeah, it's a good place to meet up with people. And this road here was gonna go forward to the ghost town, but I'm not working on the ghost town until I finish the capital.
Yeah, that's probably smart.
Yeah, I've been forcing myself, so that's why you see all this stuff built here. I've been working every stream now, trying to get this finished, and I mean, I'm probably gonna be building this if we have time. I'm gonna be doing this later, but I want to show you more of the server if I can, because you've been gone.
More of my own server.
Yeah. There was a happy accident that happened over here, down here.
It looked like Bob Ross.
There was a weird, basically, a weird, like, hole, and I really didn't want to have to fill the entire hole in, so I added a sewer.
A weird hole?
Yeah.
How?
So I turned this into a sewer. It's not too large, but it was a lot, so I walled up some of it, and then the rest of it I just turned to a sewer. Now I'm thinking about putting some like Grimer spawns down here or something like that, or at the very least, putting a trainer. I'm not putting more Magikarp in here. And I'm debating if I want to increase the size of this.
Filled with Magikarp.
Oh god. I'm debating if I want to build more in there, or not. And over here in the primary town, this guy's the rich house. He's the guy that owns the current mine in this town. I was gonna add another mine as well, because the king in this family, here he is. This family and the king are the only two people that have shares in mines. So, oh yeah, that's the bedroom down there.
Yeah, she told me.
That's right, yeah. And he'll actually trade you if you give him a Houndoom, he'll give you a Beldum. Which is a pretty even trade. And yeah, so I need to add another mine eventually somewhere. The King's Mine. It's going to be more regal than the one you see here.
No King's Mine. He's evil. We kill.
He's a douche. This guy's a move relearner. Over here, I believe. Yeah. It's a nice house. This area was irking me. I was like, there's no house up here. I need to add a house.
Sleep?
Does he sleep? I think he's sleeping right now. His eyes are closed. Yes, I can teach you.
He looked at me. Run.
Dream fairy, I can teach you. I'll show you what Bane was doing. If you follow me. Whoa. So this road
the
will.
music's been all nostalgic.
Yeah. This road will go down eventually and meet up with Bane's territory. which is going to be considerably a little bit higher level. So it's not going to go immediately in a straight line over there, but it will meet up with his territory, which is just over yonder. He wanted to build a dark town, and he was having some difficulty. Wait, did I already miss it? Where is it? Oh, it's over here. It's over here. He wanted to build a dark town, and we were talking about like a ruined city. And I was hoping he was going to go with the ruined city idea, but it is his area to work on. So instead of a ruined city, did I lose you?
No, I'm right here.
Oh no, there. Instead of a ruined city, he went with a city, a dark forest tree city that had a horrible accident. So as we walk down this,
so many problems.
yeah. So as we walk here, we have this house, and there's a man in here, and he'll tell you something about what happened here. He kind of paints the picture.
Evil people.
Welcome, traveler. This used to be a nice town until an evil wizard came through. Cast some sort of spell that caused the town to fall into an endless chasm. So, now, if you want to know where that chasm is, where the rest of the town is...
The town, quotation marks.
Yeah, you'll see.
Is it obvious?
Oh.
Hey, an ad. I went to open your chat and I got an ad.
Hey!
I'm gonna just let it play.
Hello, ad.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. Also, I can't help but notice that happy oddish over there.
What? He has it full out go into the...
Yeah, the void.
world.
The void.
I don't... Okay. Cool. Evil wizard.
Yeah, so the wizard
That's not
created
terrifying at all.
And he actually painstakingly built this entire walkway down here, which was really cool. He replaced most of the ore with this
Yet I
glowstone.
completely jumped in.
Why did you jump into the
I don't know. I wasn't meaning to actually go down it.
So these people are stubborn. So the survivors have quickly tried to rebuild their town. So if you come down here, you'll see a Pokemon Center. They have attempted to... I thought it was already on.
Just in case I turned it on.
Okay. They've attempted to, get their shit together and deal with the situation. Like, okay, well, I guess this is our town now. So they're trying to live here. Bane has also kind of hit a roadblock, though. He doesn't know where he wants to go next with it. And I've been I'm not trying to, like, piss him off. I'm trying to find out if he'll work on it again. But, he added in the Pokemon Center. He added the Pokemon Center here.
I don't like it. I need glass.
This guy will actually heal your Pokemon for you, which is a cool design that he did. Typically, I use the machines, but this was interesting. He doesn't exactly trust everyone.
Well, that's how it is in the game.
Yeah, exactly. And he added in the start of the gym here.
I'm just gonna fly, because I don't like this. I already almost fell off.
He started in the gym here, and this is going to be the dark gym, which is pretty neat. He added a maze. I don't think he's added in any NPCs yet. No, he hasn't.
We'll need to.
And I didn't ask him whether or not this was going to be his gym, because he could make this the dark town, and he would be the dark gym leader, which means this is his required place to stop in at. So I don't know if he's going to do that or not. He's hit a roadblock, and I'd love to see what he's going to come up with. But there's also...
I have a cool way of making a gate, so if he's not on, then no one could go into the gym.
Yeah, we could probably do something. That, again, if it is his gym or not, I don't know yet.
Yeah.
He also has this section here.
If someone wants their own gym kind of thing, then I can set up a thing to where no one can go in.
He was going to work on this, but he hasn't.
I don't like the walkways, they're terrifying.
He did that on purpose. He wanted to make it. Originally, he wanted to build in the void, and I told him that's impossible. You literally cannot build in the void.
No, you'll die.
Yeah, you literally can't. You can't build in the void. You cannot place blocks below the void line. So he was a bit disappointed about that, but I think, for what it is, he made something really unique and really interesting. And from up here, when you come into this town, it's interesting to behold. You got all the lights down there and fire and shit.
I mean, you don't expect to. You're like, oh, it's a chasm, and then you just go the void.
Yeah, Exactly. Yeah. He's even got I was telling him about like the importance of like story creation, so he built a few NPCs that talk about it more. Like this guy will talk about the walkways, and how they're struggling to rebuild from this catastrophe.
Kill the
it's
king,
interesting.
kill the wizard. I have found my goals.
Yeah, I don't know if the wizard is gonna be an actual character or if Bane is
I will
the wizard.
find him.
I don't even know if the
Oh,
gym
kill me.
leader's related to the wizard at all. I don't
Gym
know where
leader
he's going.
is the wizard.
Well, he might be. I don't know. Like, this is Bane's portion of the story, and I don't know what he's doing with it. So I'd like to know. But
Can't leave me
yeah.
on a cliffhanger. Haha.
No, literally, yeah. It's a void cliffhanger. I would love to know.
This is just terrifying. Why would they build the stairs like this?
Well, they don't have
I'm
a
thinking
choice.
like town-wise. It's
The
pretty
town
cool.
fell.
Town-wise.
The town
Town-wise,
fell.
It's very, very everywhere. Well, give me railings.
They don't have time to put railings in.
God damn it.
They probably lost like a good, 100 people to this.
Yeah, I was about to say half their citizens probably died just by trying to go
Yes.
down the stairs.
I want him to add another person that talks like somebody that's just like
I
looking
want
at the
someone
edge.
laying on the ground, like right here, just with a broken leg, and saying, "Get
I want them to be
railings."
sad.
Like I want someone hidden that just has a broken leg, and they're just like, they need rails.
I lost my wife and my kids to the void. I lost my shin to the railing.
To the lack of railing. Oh.
The lack of railing. But yeah, we can go back to the main city
How
here.
do I'm still trying to figure out where everything is.
Yeah. And I'll show you the area I'm going to be building. I want to show you it because it looks cool, but it's not. I'm not building yet. I'm going to show you where I have the ghost town planned, which is back this way. Still see me? Yeah, you see me.
I'm right here. Hello.
Oh my god, hello.
Hello.
Let it rain. Let it rain. I got to show you this area while it rains. Okay, so we got that pathway in the forest that we're above now, right?
Yeah.
And I did scouting because I wanted it to be in a swamp. And I'm going to build like a graveyard and all that shit and like an undercity. This is the swamp. There's two swamps nearby. This one and there's another one. This one's the larger of the two. This is where the ghost town's going to be. And I haven't decided if it's going to be in the tree line or if I'm going to build it coming out of this main like swampy water.
Well, if you do the swampy water, that's less trees you'd have to mess with.
Exactly. I mean, if I do it coming out of the swampy water, it's probably
You
going to
could
be
do
a
like
castle.
Atlantis ruins, like things.
Oh, not Atlantis. I'm thinking Dracula's castle.
Well, I was
I'm
saying like
thinking
for like
this-
the outer edge of it, have it be ruins, and then a big maintained
Yeah.
castle in the middle.
Yeah, it's going to be spooky. And I mean, I don't know exactly like how long it's going to take me to build the main capital, but that is my goal, is to work on the capital, finish the capital, then I finish that walkway over here, and bam, ghost town. I'm gonna make it amazing. Boom, thunder, boom. By the way, this shader is fucking amazing. It just makes this place so fucking creepy. Let me show
I don't have
chat.
anything.
Oh no.
I can see your shader. I have your stream open.
Yeah, it's very pretty. Yeah, this just makes it look fucking imposing.
Which one is it?
This one... Video settings, shaders... Chocapic 13 V7 High. Chocapic 13 V7 High. Chocapic is a very extensive, demanding shader. I found it to be...
No, I'm leaving it at base right now.
Yeah.
My
It's all-
computer's still warming up.
Hello there, Weezing. How you doing? Oh, Weezing's fine. It's a very demanding shader, but as you can see, it's fucking gorgeous. Corp. No, he loves the rain. He loves the rain. Be free. Oh, he's determined.
Corp.
Wish I could ride Chikorita. Let's go,
That would be
my
funny.
green potato. Ride to battle. Hey Jay, they'll never pass the safety inspection. No, Bane's town will never.
Pretty sure the
pass
king doesn't care.
Well, yeah, that's the thing. Like, I mean, there's only so much dialogue I can make each character talk, so that's why you use other characters to kind of fill in the blanks. The king is only going to talk about how great he is and how powerful he is, and then when you beat him, he's going to piss and moan. Now, as for... I haven't decided if the queen's actually going to be in the game or not, because there's not many good character models for females.
No,
There
that's why the king is so angry.
Yeah.
His queen died.
So I'm thinking about doing the queen's room. Like, she doesn't sleep with him. She sleeps in her own fucking room. Kind of like Game of Thrones. And,
You don't want to be with him.
yeah, her room is going to be locked. Her room is going to be locked. So people talk about her, but you never see her. So maybe it's left open to interpretation. Maybe she is no longer seeing him. Maybe she's dead. Who knows? But it's mainly because of a character model issue. Maybe he's gay. I don't know. I don't know. What I do know is the king is going to be a boss that you can fight. He's going to have stuff. Now, outside of this this kingdom, I was thinking too, since it is based around kingdoms and fiefdoms, there is going to be an enemy nation somewhere. Hello. Hi.
Hello.
Hi. How are you
Hello.
doing? That's the wild creeper.
Hello. Hello. Magic!
God. Just approach someone, throw a fish at him. He loves you! Oh yeah, for those wondering, this...
Go, wow.
No!
No, I don't want to fight. You know what? Fight me.
No!
Fight me.
This Rookity, everyone, is, I caught this naturally. When we opened up the server, every time a server is created, there's always a shiny that spawns in, literally at the start of the server. This Rookity was the first shiny on the server, so he's going to be put into a lottery. Also, you get that. Is this real? Oh, he's real. Pichu's not real.
Oh!
You're running. Don't leave Pichus everywhere. It's going to irk me so much.
I must find more places to hide.
Only during special events.
Fine, I won't hide Pichu everywhere.
Can you find that Pichu? One Master Ball, if you can find it. That would actually keep people engaged. It really would. Like, people would be very interested.
You know I will. I'll just every day hop on hide a Pichu somewhere.
Oh god. But yeah, I've had a lot of fun building up this main, city. I'm going back to the city, by the way. Okay. And I mean, I'm thinking about the future of building that, and there's so much more to the server. Now, I was expressing my concern, everyone, to Keto that I would not be able to... Oh, yeah, I gotta show you the cathedral. I was expressing my concern to Keto about, like, actually opening this up to the public, finishing this. We have all collectively not been playing on this enough, which is kind of dismaying me a little bit. I'm worried that, I told everyone it could be at the end of the year that this is finished. It's not looking, I personally feel it's probably never going to happen. I'm a little worried. But, I mean, that's no one's real, like, problem. It's the thing is that we, collectively, we're building this. And it's just...
I got busy and I got hurt and I got sick.
I know. And that's not your fault, but that's the thing, like, that's why I said at the beginning of this project, I said I can't make a promise. I can only hope that, it will become a thing, but...
I don't know what to build.
Well, you just...
What's a building?
What's a building?
You realize the last time we did this, all I built was a clock tower, and I didn't even finish it.
That's because you got irritated with the mechanics of it. You were trying to make it so perfect. Aww.
It's not a Pichu.
It's got water. You need a whale.
Well, man.
Well, it's not accurate size, not at all. So yeah, I'm concerned that this will never happen. Like, I'm loving what we've been doing here, but again, Keto has to pay for the server as well, which is another thing. This would have worked out much better too if you were able to stream more, which you haven't been able to because of sickness and work.
School and
if you were able to stream and like open up like a Patreon or something like that, people could support you directly to, fund the server.
Pay for my server. I have money.
Exactly. And it just, I'm not saying it's over yet. I'm not saying it's over.
Pay for a server and I will hide a Pichu just for you. And Garret will never find it.
Nah.
We'll be inside a wall.
Nah. But the thing is...
$10 for the donation. A high Pichu will get when I find it. And to prove it to you, once a week I'll go check on your Pichu personally.
Check on your Pichu.
If he finds it, I will move it.
Give it water and cookies. What are you doing? Nothing? Nothing? Are you feeding a Pichu? No?
No, this is all you see. You just see me going. What?
Wait, put the Pichu in your hand. Just put it in your hand while you do it. Yeah, it's like, what? Oh, God. But yeah, so the thing is, like, I'm not saying this is done, but this will come to a point where if Keto can no longer pay for the server, or if we're busy doing other things as well, we're gonna value that over the server, which is not remotely completed.
I can always save the world. I just gotta remember to save it before it dies.
Yeah, this can totally be saved. We've saved older projects. We still have an RPG server somewhere else.
Yeah, that's on the actual server computer that I didn't have to pay.
Yeah. So like we have other projects that we've worked on in the past. So this doesn't mean it's dead, but it might not happen this.
The other one made it pretty far, and then I think that's when I moved.
Yes.
And then I just forgot to bring the.
We came back to it, and then you.
We're like, oh wait, I don't have the save. Ooh.
Yeah.
I'll get that at some point.
But yeah, like, I mean, I've had a great time building this, and this isn't the end of it. It's just it's looking dismal as to a definitive release date on it. That's what I'm saying. Like, it's a 3-man team. We're working on it, and we're doing it because we love to do it. We love to have fun with it. We love to hang out with each other. We love Minecraft. We love Pixelmon, Pokemon, blah blah blah. And me personally, I wanted a thing that, you know, the fans could get involved in, like playing with us when it was completed, and possibly even having a copy of the map. But
Yeah.
right now, it's just.
If I were to build something, what would I build?
Well, again, the theme is medieval fantasy. So, wizard towers, town centers, stables, caves. I don't know. It's really up to you, and you also have to choose an area, like a territory, or at least an area for your thing.
What do I build?
I don't know. That's the.
Leave him there.
I mean, I would like to see. I was talking about like a Pokemon daycare breeding center. So like a farm, like a grand farm. You remember the farm we had on the fantasy server with all the fields and like the windmill and shit? So think something along the lines of that, but designed for Pokemon breeders. I think there was
Where do you want it?
I had an idea. Follow me. There's a nice area out in the plains in this direction.
Okay, I can't.
No.
It's weather. No, I can't.
Don't mess around with that when the server's live, though, because Pokemon appear in the rain.
That's fine. It's gonna drive me crazy while I'm building.
Only time you can get Rayquaza to appear.
Well, that sucks.
So, I was thinking, like, this field or that field over there. Now, if you do that field over there, that gives us an excuse to build a nice bridge going over to it. But either way.
I like bridges.
I like bridges, too.
Alright. Bet. Let's do this. Ooh, there's a ravine. Hello.
Yeah. So, the,
You'll never find me again.
Whoa! Wait.
I found a hole in the ground.
I'm in the hole.
I'm gone.
Whoa! Sorry.
You'll never guess what I just put in there.
No! No! I can't see it. It's too dark.
Good.
No, I'll seal this ravine. No! Yeah. Okay.
You will always know there is one in there.
I'll try to forget.
I'm gonna put a sign right up here.
You have an anger ball here.
Anger ball. Oh no, he's
Stress
so
ball.
angry.
Stress ball with anxiety issues. You know, there's something about Voltorb that I love. Like, I'm not a fan of, like, electrical, and when he was just electrical, or now steel electrical Pokemon, but I like Voltorb because it's truly a Pokemon. Not only does it look like the Pokeball, there is no other monster in history that looks like it. It's so notably Pokemon. It's just Pokemon. So, we think about this exact area here?
I'm gonna build.
Ooh, you could even leave this big tree here and build next to it.
Here.
Oh.
Just trying to decide what I want it to look like.
And a thing just appeared over there.
It really only has to be a small house and then a ton of room for Pokemon.
Yeah, I would say a small house. That is awesome looking.
There's like the town, not town, but the main building.
A small house, a shed for the Pokemon, like a large,
They gotta have a barn.
comfy shed. Yeah, barn with like wheat, stuff in there, bedding and such.
Ooh.
I was thinking we could put some Pokemon spawners around that too, like Wooloo, Mareep, Miltank. The basics. Like a Pokemon farm. They're still a farm, but they also try to help you breed your Pokemon. And I think there is. I'm gonna take a look at it. I'll delete this NPC, but I want to test it out. NPC one. I believe there is a person that helps you with the breeding. I know there's devices though you can use for breeding. So
Well,
at the very least there'll be devices.
This will be their home/office.
Okay, there is no person for that. There is a groomer.
Looks like it's my job.
Yeah.
Looks like it's my job. I got this.
Let's see. I can't remember what the machine is called. Unfortunately. I don't remember what it's called.
I'm assuming if you put the word breeding, it'll...
Nope. Ranch. The ranch block. Now, the ranch block, these behave very strangely. Ranch blocks are really determined upon what they're placed on. So if I were to place it here on grass... Woo! They changed that. Come over here. Okay, come over here. Come up to the blue flower. Go to the blue flower. Yo! Wait, which direction are you looking at it from? Well, go on the other side. Go on the other side.
Oh my god.
It has a
Hey, come
face.
Wait, come back. Wait, I was talking to you. Wait. Hello.
Wait, is it only doing it for me?
Yeah.
Oh no, we might not be able to use these. Well, no. Actually, you can because you said you would be doing it. Yeah. So if you place that down, just as a test.
Hello. Whoa.
Look how excited it is. So basically, you put a Pokemon in the ranch block, and that Pokemon, a real Pokemon. That Pokemon will start roaming around. I think you click on it. You don't throw the Pokemon at it. You click at it. Okay.
Manage Pokemon, get in there! How do you...
Okay, now there's another problem with this. Only the ranch owner, only the owner of the ranch unit can do this.
Give me your Pokemon.
Yeah, see that doesn't work. Okay, so maybe we can't do breeding per se.
No, I got you. I don't know how to put a Pokemon in.
No, this is an impossibility with the way we have the service.
Well, this is still gonna be a building.
Yes, it is. Now what we can do is we can breed Pokemon for you with, like, since we are the admins, we can create the situation.
I am God.
Yeah, you are God. So we could create the situation in order to breed the exact Pokemon you want. So she could put that down and breed it for you. At the same time, there are eggs. You can still get eggs. In fact, we can give people Pokemon eggs. So that is another system that will be part of the breeders area. And the best way I know of to deal with the egg situation, when a Pokemon egg is in a person's inventory, it takes up a Pokemon slot. It'll only hatch after a certain number of steps. What you do is, where's the utilities? You use movement plates.
Just go whee!
Oh, How do I... Yes. Yeah, you basically... I'm gonna delete this when I'm done, but you basically...
Yeah, someone's gonna have to.
And then you
Please
put
just
a...
throw you at the end.
Yeah. So... so basically... Oh, you know, this is just a test, everyone. This isn't the actual... I think it's too steep. That's... Yeah, it's too steep. But whatever. You get the gist of it. You get the gist of it, though. Basically, it... Yeah, I made it too steep. It's just a test, though. Essentially, this...
Wait.
It needs to be...
Ow.
No,
Wait.
it needs to be larger.
Garret?
Yeah, essentially this...
I'm not doing anything, Garret. I'm just standing here.
We'll
I'm
perfect
eating some
it.
yogurt now.
We'll still make it better. Basically, this is how you hatch an egg in Pixelmon. The most efficient way.
I got you. This will be my job.
So
I'm not even touching the keyboard, Garret.
The player would take their egg in their inventory and they would just get on one of these tracks and they would wait.
It's $5 per minute.
You're gonna charge people.
I'm gonna charge people for I can't get off.
But yeah, essentially.
Oh wait, and then have this block just come up whenever time is. So it's just like, your time is up now. So you just go home.
I mean, you're the redstone master. That's simple. It's just a piston.
That's nothing.
It's just
I'm gonna
a
make
piston.
it. I'm not done yet. Hold on. Where's my redstone?
But yeah, so that's the egg system, and people can take their eggs.
Oh, leave it there. I was gonna play with it.
Ah, God, leave it. Here, let me give you the. I love this chubby squirrel, by the way. It's so cute. Not as cute as Centret, though. Centret's fucking awesome.
Well, what? Pichu. Oh, I can put as many Pichu in this house as I want.
Yeah. That's your territory.
Sound disappointed already. Yeah, you.
God, I'm gonna avoid that place like the plague. Oh God, you're not Pichu at all. You're not even a Raichu. What are you? It's that other fake Pika thing.
What?
I don't remember its name. It's the generation I don't remember.
No.
Yeah, it's one.
Augie, which one is this?
The newer Pokemon. It's from last gen, I think.
You don't remember either?
I think that's from Sun and Moon.
No. It's not Raichu.
Did you know, Chad?
Yeah, it is one of the ones.
I was actually a real
Are they
world
squeaking over there?
Pokemon master.
I keep hearing squeaks from over there. Huh.
I had all 150 Pokemon when the game was brand new. All of them. I had them all.
That might be what I'm hearing then.
I beat the game 100 times over because it was an awesome game. I loved Pokemon. I ate, breathe, and shat Pokemon. I loved it. I knew every Pokemon's name. And then even when 251 Pokemon came out, I had 250 Pokemon. Mew was still impossible to get. But I had 250 Pokemon. I had them all. I was the pro.
Do you believe you can have him?
But yeah, that was my biggest success in gaming was completing Pokemon. And then, of course, they kept making more. So, fuck that. Ambu! Oh my god! Ambu-chan, hello. Dedenne is its name? Oh, I didn't know. Ambu, you remember this game. Sorry about seeing your comments so late, Ambu. I only have one monitor. But yeah.
My second one has my idea for the house because I'm not creative right now.
I like how you built the frame for the house first. You did a good job.
Yes, thank you. Yes. I built it like you wouldn't really.
Yeah. This is not 7 Days to Die. It's not gonna crumple. Also,
I mean, I know that, but...
I don't know. It's killing my OCD, but do you see something missing over here?
Yeah, the finished.
Sorry. I'll leave you to it.
Don't look at it straight on. It's not even.
We're gonna watch Keto build this. You see me build. This is her time to build. Build.
There's a rack. What are you? There's a badger.
Badger. Lanoon?
Yeah, I guess. I don't know. It looks like badger.
What are you? No, that's Raticate over there. Where's the badger?
Over here in the building.
In the build. It's the blessed house badger. And
get out!
It's gone. Also my favorite Pokemon. Hello, one of my favorite. Oh my god, you are just the greatest. I love you. Look at it. Look at my little centret. His mouth moves now. I never noticed. Does he open it? Can I feed him apples? Can I feed you apples? Would you like an apple? No, he doesn't want the apple. He just threw the apple back at me.
He's like, I don't want the apple.
Yes, love this game. Yes, we had great time with this, Ambu. This game was so much fun. We're building the server.
Get out of my house!
Actually, Ambu, for those of you who remember Ambu-chan, we used to play a lot of games. We actually helped build a server, a Pixelmon server. When I talk about in the past, we were building a Pixelmon server, some of my other friends. Ambu was one of the people that helped build the server. We did a lot, but that unfortunately got lost to the annals of time. It was a great server. It was a modded server too. We had like a ton of different mods running, teleporters, a currency system, things like that. Oh. This is more accessible because it's going to be just basic Pixelmon. That's all you need. But again, like I was saying earlier in the stream, I don't know if this is actually going to get released or not. I like how Polywhirl's approving of your build design.
He needs to get out.
He's not welcome. He's like, oh, okay.
No one is. This is my
I
house.
see how it is. Just swaggers on out.
No one can come in. I want stained glass.
God, Pixelmon is the greatest Pokemon game that never was. Like, I'm just I get so upset with freaking Game Freak, the Nintendo company, the Pokemon company, all of it. I get so pissed off about the missed opportunities they've had. They got such... Like, this was almost shut down. I did a video when they shut down Pixelmon because of pressure. And this work of art was almost destroyed. Completely and utterly. And thankfully, really, you know, as terms to the suing lawsuit that was undergoing, all they have to do was just repackage it under different mod makers and still support the assets. So that's what happened here. Pixelmon was saved because the people who created Pixelmon said, okay, we're going to stop making Pixelmon, and we're going to just forward this to our friends and continue working on Pixelmon. So, yeah, fuck you, Nintendo. But yeah, that's it. Like, it almost destroyed their passion for this. Like, that was a scare. And it could happen again. But, I mean, they know how to deal with it. You can't withhold the lawsuit if it keeps changing hands. So, yeah. What the hell?
What?
Oh my god!
What?
You got a tropical Venusaur thing.
Stay out!
He's so big, don't let him near your house. He's so huge. Hello there, my little friend.
Don't come in! We're not open.
So much time. Oh no, this game is so much fun, Pokemon. Shiny! Yes, there's so many shinies. They added sparkles to shinies, which is cool.
Yeah, my Magikarp now sparkles. That's great.
Yes.
You know what, Garrett? You know who's gonna be looking out the window? What is this? Okay, hold on.
Oh, don't shoot. No!
My house, Garrett.
Oh, God.
My house. Please stay fit.
He's a god.
Wait.
Oh, my God.
Someone's dying out there.
Yeah, someone is dying. Hang on. Every time I say he's a god, I have to... You know I have to, chat. You know I have to, chat.
You don't have...
I do.
I'm a god. How can you kill a god?
Exactly. I am God.
Finding some is almost impossible. Yes, shinies are vastly more accessible now in this.
Whoa.
They're more accessible now than they ever were.
He's gonna look out the window forever.
Yeah, forever. Forever the window looker.
I can't see anything!
I think that has to do in part with... Ah! My eyes!
Blind!
I think that God, you have no idea what it's like when you do that with a shader. Oh, it takes my eyes to adjust. God, I love the Sentret. Sentret! Enter the home. Enter the home. Got the apple. But yeah. What was I saying? Good God. I don't remember now. Yes, shinies. There's so many Pokemon now. Like, they have every generation now. They just started to add in Sword and Shield. So they have a few of the Sword and Shield ones, as per the Rookity in my inventory. But they have every other Pokemon in existence. And because of that influx of Pokemon, shinies become far more common. They also added in, I think, a shiny finder, if I remember correctly.
Is it not already a thing?
Shinies, don't know. No, I guess they... I thought they did. I really thought they did.
Hello!
No, I could have sworn they did.
Garret, I have another huge friend.
Huge friend?
This way! Hello! You're in a very tiny pond, sir.
What? Where?
Go to the house.
I'm at the house.
Hello.
Oh my. What is he?
He's in a very tiny pond.
You don't fit in there.
I want him.
I don't think he can. Maybe you can catch him. It doesn't look like a boss.
Can't catch. Damn it!
Oh, it is a boss. Okay, yeah. Just I can't see its name.
I love you.
That is there's a Mega Gyarados.
Okay. Look at this. He's in a very tiny pond.
Have you
He
seen?
did that to himself. I didn't do that to him. He's a boss. I can't do anything.
Have you seen Zombie Gyarados?
Zombie Gyarados, yeah.
Yeah, spooky.
I have a
Spooky.
shiny Magikarp that's level 69.
Shiny Magikarp. What's this little guy doing?
No, never. He's never gonna evolve. He's gonna forever be a level 69 if I can make that happen, and I can because I can cheat.
Oh, you could just give him a what do you call it? Stone.
I'll do it.
The Everstone. He can't evolve while he wears it.
Get away! This is mine. You're getting closer. Don't look at me. Don't let them in, Garret.
It's kind
Garret.
of letting him in. I'm sorry.
I can hear the door.
Sorry. I need to.
Don't let him in, Garret.
Don't let them in.
It's not open yet.
They're coming.
Not up to health codes.
They're coming. They're going to get you, Barbara.
You know what? This is gonna be a part of God's tower because this is gonna be my house. This is mine. God runs a breeding station.
But we needed a breeding area. But now I know you can't just put down a breeder and breed other people's Pokemon. So what we're gonna do instead is recreate the conditions to breed said Pokemon. And also, that's a Mareep. Hello to my little electric sheep. I love Mareep. Mareep is awesome. Great Pokemon. Very powerful if you raise one all the way through. But we can also do the thing with eggs here, which is going to be cool. Oh yeah, there's a little interesting story why the main capital doesn't use glass in their windows, except for the rich stuff. It's because no one can afford the glass.
Fuck them, I'm a god.
Yeah. The king basically makes it all
I want
impossible.
to have like an actual shopkeep for down here that's just like, yeah, my boss is a god. And that's like all they say.
My boss is a god. Wink wink, nudge nudge at the admin.
It literally just looks like me. I guess similar as I can make it.
You can make a character look exactly like you.
Using
your
I'll
skin.
do it. I will do it. Just watching me build still. I don't like this.
Go. Go.
Why is there...
Go. Inside. Do it. No. My one weakness.
Closed doors.
Damn it. I was trying to get them all inside the house.
I thought it was redstone at first.
No, that's apples.
Can you leave?
Yeah.
We're not open for business, Pokemon.
Oh, you're telling the Pokemon to leave.
I'm telling the Pokemon to leave. We're not open yet. Go home.
Alright, while Keto works on her farm, we're gonna go do some more work on the castle. No! Pichu! How? Get that out of there.
I was waiting how long that'd take you to find it.
Get that out of there.
No, let us stay.
Oh, God. No. Yeah.
Let Pichu live.
No. Pichu needs to die in a fire.
Ambu says good night.
Good night, Ambu. Good night, Garret. Had me missing this game. I'm
Let Pichu live,
sorry.
Garret.
You have a wonderful night, Ambu. You have a wonderful night. Thank you for stopping by.
Pichu just wants to live.
Oh, Pichu. Pichu have rights too.
Pichu has rights, and you don't let him have rights.
You get no
You take his
pillow.
rights away.
You
No,
get no
Pichu.
pillow. Pichu.
Not Pichu.
Pichu wanna live. Pichu needs pillow.
Pichu, a real boy.
Pichu, real boy. You're not real. You're just a mouse. Fun fact. Pikachu was originally a squirrel, but they kind of just agreed to say it was, in fact, a mouse. Even though it's based after a type of mouse, which actually also isn't a mouse. I believe it's a marsupial? Is the Pika actually... No! I think a Pika is a lagomorph. That's right, it's actually a rabbit. So, if I remember correctly, Pika is classified as a lagomorph. So, yeah. Take that and stick it in your pipe. Pikachu is a rabbit.
I don't like rabbits.
Is a bunny. Bunny
Rabbits are
chew.
mean.
Not all
Love
rabbits. Not all rabbits.
Rabbits are mean.
My bunny on the channel is a very good bunny. He's the best boy.
I don't.
He's the best boy. See how happy he is? That smile?
It looks like he's about to kill you.
No, he's not. He's really happy.
He's gonna be like, and you'll be like, oh no.
His sense of personage is being tickled. Like they're like, "You're so pretty," and he's like, "Oh,
Like I am.
I am pretty."
I am.
They're like, "Did you know your ears are so soft?" And he's like, "I did."
I guess. Yes, I knew.
He's smiling for the camera. That's how you get a bunny to blush. You tell it its fur is soft, it has wonderful ears, and its tail
I
is
had an
swoopy.
outdoor rabbit when I was a kid, and it hated everyone.
Oh, that's because it's an outdoor bunny. Very distrustful.
Well, I mean,
You need an indoor bunny that gets spoiled.
what
Given
if I
all
mess
the-
this house up just slightly enough that it triggers your OCD?
Please don't.
Do it.
Please don't.
Don't come to my.
That guy
Come to my
just
house.
ceased to exist.
Oh,
There was a man, and then there wasn't. Oh, Aerodactyl! Holy shit! Dinosaurs live here. Dinosaurs! That's a mega Aerodactyl dinosaur! The king has a whole new problem.
good.
There are dinosaurs living amongst us. Rawr!
Hi.
Rawr.
I'm a dinosaur. Rawr.
Rawr.
Roar.
Don't test my dinosaur powers.
Rawr! I'm a dinosaur.
I love it. I love it. I love it. Every time I say I love it now, because I'm hungry, I'm thinking about McDonald's, which is bad. You know, I live, like, there's at least 2 miles away, within 2 miles walking distance. I don't want to do it, but there is a Burger King. And a KFC. I've talked about this
Ooh.
before.
The Colonel. Oh.
Yeah. I really, really want to get KFC and Burger King at the same time, having a
Good.
meal of the two. But I'm too lazy to walk there. Also, my kerfuffle is I'd want to eat it in peace, quiet, and comfort. And I can't do that if I'm going to walk there, because then I can't get it home while it's warm. I came up with a semi-genius plan of getting a pizza bag. You know the bags that have the heat lining?
I have one.
Yes. But, I mean, it's just a lot of work to get the ultimate meal. So I think one of these days I'm going to have to beg my mom to drive.
He's gonna save up money and order it.
No, I got the money. I got like $200 upstairs.
Alright, well, you can order it, Garrett.
Order it?
They have the people that will get it for you.
I don't have the app for Uber Eats.
You don't need the app for Uber Eats. They have websites.
I don't know if that'll work. I don't know.
Probably.
I'm very distrustful of a lot of that, because like they're gonna buy the food and they're gonna eat the food on me, and
They're not gonna eat the food.
I would be traumatized. I would be so traumatized. How about when you visit, we go pig out, all of us. Okay. Just get all the food, all the food, all the food. God, the food.
Venusaur.
Venusaur. Dinosaur. Okay. So I said last stream that this was... Oh, hello there, little fairy gemstone creature.
He's still trying to get into my house.
Yes. Yes. Oh, yes. I said last stream that this would be the entrance to the dungeon. That is a promise I plan to keep.
Venusaur.
Venusaur is Venusaur.
Venusaur is throwing a fit.
Venusaur is a drama queen. Is a diva.
Yes.
I can see Venusaur being a diva.
He's trying to break into my house.
Venusaur is hungry.
Venusaur needs to wait his turn.
Venusaur needs to calm the fuck down. I remember a lot of people snubbing their nose at Venusaur, because it just looked like a weird dinosaur. And all the kids were like, "Ew, Charizard's so cool! Ugh.
Charizard is cool.
He's not as cool as Venusaur. Venusaur can poison the shit out of his foes and kill them to death." No, Charizard's terrible. It's actually not that great. Also has a massive flaw.
Agree to disagree.
When you play the game and you start out with Charmander, which I did because it was difficult, you are also asking for impending death, because
if you don't
Charmander...
start with fire type, you're not winning.
Not entirely true.
Nope.
Charmander has a problem with Brock. A massive problem with Brock. Also, Charmander has a problem with Misty. And if it's already Charizard by the time you reach Lieutenant Surge, you have a massive problem with Lieutenant Surge. There's 3 gym leaders starting the game, and if you have that Pokemon with you, you're gonna have a bit of a bad time. Now, I knew this going into Pokemon, because as a complete fucking nerd, I ended up doing my research on the starters. I treated it like it was real. I was like, okay, well... Yeah, basically getting a new pet, digital pet. I was like, okay, so which one am I gonna want? And I liked Squirtle. I really liked Squirtle. And Venusaur was awesome because, again, poison type is just amazing. But then I was like, well, I don't want it to be easy. I did the hard thing. I chose Charmander not because I liked him, because I hated him. In fact, the second I got a chance, I replaced him with a Zubat, which was it was a great choice. Zubat's fucking amazing. Again, highly overlooked Pokemon. So I chose Charmander because he would make the start of the game rather difficult. And he did. He made the game very complicated for me. But again, got replaced and I played much better Pokemon. And of course, Honor. Come on. Honor was amazing. In fact, by the end of Pokemon Red, I had an entire team of the different evolutions of Ghastly, Honor, Gengar. All Ghost Pokemon. Also, they were overpowered as shit in the first game. Virtually unkillable. Yeah, they changed it because they realized Ghost Pokemon were... I mean, they're still really... Ghost Pokemon are incredibly powerful. It's just now they have their normal weaknesses, and there's so many different kinds of them. But yeah, like Ghastly, Honor, and Gengar in the original games were unstoppable. They didn't have the highest health pool, but practically no Pokemon could hit them. They have very high speed. Because they're poison type, they have the ability to wreak havoc upon their enemies. Nightshade. Nightshade's an amazing ability. Again, super overlooked. It does the exact amount that your level is. So when you reach level 100, you're guaranteed to do 100 damage. Even at level 80, 80 damage an ability, guaranteed, no damage reductions, is so good. You can devastate any opponent. Most Pokemon, when you really think of it, have roughly between 200, 300, 400 if they're lucky health. If they're lucky.
Including Magikarp.
Including Magikarp. All it takes is just 4 turns if you have, like, level 100. And not even that, because Confuse Ray. You always open up with Confuse Ray as Ghastly, Honor, Gengar, and the enemy has a chance of hurting themselves, which, again, increases the likelihood that your Nightshade is going to do even more as a direct result of their health loss. So they end up doing, like, you know, a good 90-something damage to themselves with their own attack, and then you hit them with Nightshade, you're level, 50, that's 50 damage guaranteed. It's a beautiful thing. I was a complete nerd when it came to that.
I can tell.
Yes. I was also, in my town, I was part of we called ourselves the Elite Three, because there was only 3 of us. One of my idiot friends was like, we should be the Elite Four. Are there 4 of us? No, there was only 3 of us, because we were nerds.
It's like, are there 4? No!
No,
3.
we're the Elite Three. Can't be the Elite Four if there isn't a 4th member. We were trying to get another member, and that never happened, because we were the best at Pokemon, and it was indisputable. Like, have you ever been that good at something as a kid? It was amazing. No? Oh? Come on. It doesn't have to be geeky. It can be anything.
I played soccer once and the ball hit my foot.
You're good at soccer.
No, the ball hit my foot.
You can kick things.
I wasn't good.
Oh, are you talking about like it was a traumatic incident where you kicked it
like,
and it touched your
like
foot?
it rolled to me and it hit my foot.
Wait, by itself?
No, someone else did it. Someone else kicked the ball and the ball just rolled over and it was like, there you go. And I'm like, oh, okay.
It's alive!
And then the ball hit my foot. I was like, that's it. That's all I got.
Oh, no. Well, I was pretty proud of myself for being really powerful at Pokemon. Undefeated. There was only one person that came close to beating me. And it was this...
That was God himself.
No, it was an exchange student. She was from... I believe she was from Japan.
Yeah, that's the only person that could...
Like, I shit you not.
Unquestionably. That's the only person.
She got into Pokemon, and we were playing the game, side by side. I can't say she was a close friend because I don't remember her name, and it was very brief. We met over
Pokemon.
Well, yeah, we met over winter vacation. It was like snow days, and we ended up having a terrible, terrible series of winters. This is back in my day when snow actually stayed on the ground.
In my day.
Back
It
in
don't
my
snow
day.
here.
We played the game
Snow.
repeatedly. She ended up leveling so fast, playing through the game so much, and by the time she had her first level 90 Pokemon even, she was capable enough to go toe-to-toe with me. She understood the type differences so well, and I used to call her my apprentice. Of course, we're both fucking kids, so this was kind of adorable. It's like, my apprentice, my apprentice, my apprentice. But yeah, she completely... She did really well. She was able to kill at least 4 of my 6 Pokemon. So,
Wow.
if there was an Elite 4 member, that would have been her.
There you go.
Don't remember her name. Long ass time ago. Damn. Don't remember. I hate that. I hate having really fond memories so far back that you don't remember them. If that makes sense.
Yeah.
You remember, but
you remember the situation, you don't remember.
Yeah, exactly. It's like I would love to have I mean, it's not like I'd just be like, hey, you want to play Pokemon? Who the fuck are you?
Who are you again?
20 years ago, remember?
We played Pokemon.
Like, I don't know. I hate having such a clear memory, and yet the specifics are gone. That irritates me to no end. And it's not from, like, memory loss or anything. It's like you were a kid. A lot of that information was irrelevant because you thought that was it. Like, honestly, I never looked ahead 10 years. Never looked ahead 10 years. To me, the world was the 90s. And when the 90s ended, it was abrupt and shocking. And there's now water in my basement. God damn it.
Was that related?
No, it's not, but that did happen once. No, I just...
90s are over now, there's water in my basement.
just put up a wall and all this water.
You're still trying to break into my house. There's a lot of Pokemon surrounding my house right now.
Venusaur. They're very happy to see that you're building them.
Come in. No, stop!
They miss
My
you.
house.
You only showed up on the server once. They heard tell of this magical god, and you've been gone. They're looking for you.
Why aren't they looking for you?
Because I'm nobody. I've just been building.
Just building things, man. Oh.
They don't respect me. It was you they were praying for the whole time. I may have also told them you have apples.
Oh. Yeah, I do have apples. They picked up all the apples.
But yeah.
Never mind now. Finders keep.
It's just, it's just, like, disappointing to have something that you remember that is just so far away now. And not remembering everything about it because, again, it wasn't that valid at the time. I wish I had...
Garret, help. Trying to get in.
What are you looking for?
Oh, Pokemon, they're trying to get in.
A door stopper. A lock.
Give me. I just hit me. They want in. Venusaur. No. He's yelling.
I'm making the prison. The jail.
The jail.
Iron door. Not a hidden iron
I'm gonna
door,
be on.
an iron door. The jail.
Finish this house, and I'm probably gonna end up getting off.
Okay. We've had a good, long enough stream. I've been dying to, play this again with you.
Well, now I have a bit of a break, so I might not. I really.
Okay.
I made a little thing that because I have pictures of medieval Minecraft houses pulled up, and I actually like how this turned out. So.
Yes, I can't wait to see. Okay, so funny thing, everyone, this guy's going to be an environmental NPC. You're not actually supposed to be in here with him, but he does have a bit of dialogue. So if you end up somehow ending up in that room that you're not ever supposed to be able to get into, ever. I don't know, maybe an admin poops you in there.
Welcome to your gym.
He does have one string of dialogue. I could have made this cleaner. I wanted to make the jail a little cleaner, but in all honesty, I can't right now. I might expand upon this, of course, again. But just for now, this is the basic jail area. I wanted to kind of flesh this out. It's not bad looking. It's not bad. Yes. Yes. There we go.
Just window.
Hello, Pichu.
May I go peek in on your work?
May.
Yes? No?
Yeah.
Yeah? Yeah. Okay, I'm coming. I want to see this. Uh, oh my god, that's beautiful.
I'm gonna also add an ender chest in here. Just so.
Yes.
Yeah. I didn't know how I would feel about the roof like that, but I actually really like it.
Oh.
You dare let Pokemon in.
Oh.
No decorations yet. But...
Yeah, looks nice. Yeah, I try to stray not too like any decorations that are too modern. Any decorations, I think I like the post better. The other thing looked like he had a thing up his ass. There we go.
I didn't like the post because it connected to the wall.
Ah, yes, yeah. They need to add
I even added a little awning right here so you could walk out and be like, "Ooh, it's raining. Come on back in. I'm not wet."
It's very cozy. I like it. I like it a lot. Yeah, with like decorations, I try to stray away from anything that's too overly modern. Like, there's a lot of like pool decorations and shit. I'll show chat here. You got like the beach umbrellas and shit. You've got a TV, a Nintendo Switch. I try to stray away from that because we are trying to build a medieval fantasy, and it's not that it doesn't take place in modern times. It is modern times. It's just this entire land, this entire continent is really old-fashioned. Dinosaur. So a lot of things like the fridge and things like that, I don't add those in. I don't add in the clocks.
I'm probably gonna add a campfire somewhere. Add a little area for a campfire, just for cooking's sake.
Can add. This is one thing I did add, and this is totally fine since it is the world of Pokemon. Where'd you go? Oh god.
I'm done.
Yeah. Look at this. Pokeball display. Isn't that cute?
Yeah.
Pokeball.
No, right next to Pichu. No, leave it next to Pichu.
Do you want it next? I'll move
it later.
Do you want a specific Pokeball display, or? I mean...
Next to Pichu.
So
I don't forget about it.
Special ball. Premier
ball. Wait, there's actual tables?
Yes, there are. Yeah. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, that's perfect. A literal table. Yeah, personally, I stay away from anything that's too modern. Like the vending machines and shit. The water... What does this even look like? Hey, I'm gonna go out in the rain into the water. I'll be right back. I'm gonna go say hi to Gyarados. Gyarados! He's gone. Thanks, Maywater, then. Never mind, you can't put it in the... You can't put it in the water, but you can make it kind of look like it's the water if there's a block next to the...
What?
I'm over here by the water. Watch. Yeah. Oh, it's not doing it now. Why isn't it not? Here we go. You see me?
No.
Hello, I'm outside. I'm behind the house. Hello, by the big tree.
I'm fine.
I saw you for a second. I'm not that far. Here, I'll make a pillar of light.
Oh, I see.
I'm fine.
Cool float.
Not quite. Okay.
Oh, that's how you make it. Okay, that's how you make it float. You have to destroy the block. Yeah, I stay away from these again because they're like a little too modern. I don't know. Yeah. There's a lot of nice like decorations they've added. Yeah, like that. That's a nice decoration, but
that I might actually make a thing just because it's Pokemon.
Actually, the box you could do with box because it's just paper. Of course, these like roll chairs, too modern. Trash can. This is a trash can. Oh, I ate the trash can. It no longer exists.
Oh, okay.
Trash can. Trash can. Where you go?
Trash can,
Trash can. Trash can.
Trash. There it is. Little cylinder. Maybe trash cans can be fine, I'm not sure. I'm starting to get really tired out of nowhere. God damn. What time is it? Oh god, it's 4:41. Shit.
Yeah.
Wow. Like seriously, you don't know where the time goes when you start like streaming all night. Building a house.
I'm done building my house. No, decorating.
What are you eating? Yogurt?
Yeah, I'm still finishing. I just finished my yogurt. Good. Strawberry.
Well, I like what you've done. It's a nice house.
I'm probably gonna lock off the upstairs because this will be my room.
All right.
This is my breeding center. I don't share.
Edo the rancher. Oh
Who
my
knew
god.
was a rancher?
There's a reflection in the glass of Pichu.
Oh, I gotta see this. Oh, that is great.
That's what this freaking shader is so intense. It actually puts in reflections. Evie. Oh, it's so cute. Evie. Evie's precious.
The king may not allow plushies, but I allow all of them.
It's not that he doesn't allow plushie. He doesn't allow any business that would. See, the
I
thing
don't
is,
want to buy his plush.
he's a jerk bag. What? How? What?
You right-click it.
Really?
Right-click it. Nothing happens.
Oh, you can't close. I was gonna go.
You can.
I was gonna open
Get
and
in the
close.
end table.
Oh, that's cool. Wow.
Putting the apples in there.
Apple.
Close it. Close it. How do you close?
This is what I'm talking about. Like, Microsoft has no respect for Minecraft, and it takes modders to build something like that, but at the same time, Nintendo has no respect for Pokemon. So, like, it takes modders to make a really good Pokemon. Like, this is a two-pronged, holy shit, these modders are amazing.
Well, if for some reason the Pixelmon people are watching and they get kicked out, I'll take it next.
Like, this is just beautiful. I love that they made an object that you can interact with, and then it transforms into a literal container.
Leave the apples in there.
Hey! We're not open!
Oh, God.
The closed sign is always gonna say closed.
This
Okay,
is a great...
you can't tell me that this isn't allowed.
Oh, no, that's perfectly fine. But he is kind of meshing
enough.
unholily into the
That's gonna be
fucking
upstairs.
wall.
It's
That's not a word. The bed.
I want one of these in real life.
You can buy him.
Yeah, I know I can. I'm gonna. Hold on.
Or... Oh, God. There you go.
There
Why?
we go. I don't know. I find it necessary.
Help. 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 No. Ah. That's
Okay,
awesome.
well, I'm about to be hopping off.
Alright.
We'll be back on when it's not 4 in the morning.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna be ending the stream here. Thank you all so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this stream. If you did, let me know in the comments below. And thank you, Keto, for joining me.
Yeah.
There's something in the trash can.
There's what? Oh my god. It's in the trash can. Cobblestone stairs. Cobblestone stairs. How did they fit?
They don't.
How do they fit?
I just queued and threw it on top.
It's a thing. Thank you all so much for watching, and I will see you all in the next episode of whatever game I'm playing next. Again, Bannerlord Watch happening at the end of the month. Also, I have a very special, hopefully tomorrow, maybe. There's a game that is doing a thing, and I don't want to say it yet because it's gonna be a surprise, and maybe I get to. It's not Warframe. I feel so bad. My chat's been seeing that game over and over and over again.
And they're like, Warframe.
It's
really?
totally Warframe. It's gonna be another game, and it is a game we played before, but it's gonna be something new to do with that game, completely new. So I'm excited for it. Hopefully, it actually happens tomorrow, because that's what I was told is happening tomorrow.
Obviously, hand simulator.
Yeah, totally.
That's why you're so excited.
No, fucking hell. Die if I have to play that game again. Thank you all so much for watching, and thank you, Keto, for being here and opening the server up to me. And also, hello, Ambu. It's been a long time. Glad to see you around. If anyone wants to support this channel, they can by clicking the like button. If they want to comment and subscribe, that would be amazing. If you want to go an extra mile and you want to help me out, keep doing what I'm doing, you can hit that membership button. It helps. Any amount helps. But otherwise, thank you for watching this video. And good night. Good night.
Good night.
Good night.